Hey there, welcome to my channel Code Canvas. In this quick JavaScript exercise video, we will create a JavaScript function that will check if in given string we have specific character between specific locations. So what does it mean? Let's say we have one string called Python, okay, and we need to check if this T, for example, T is there in this string between index is 0 and 3, for example. Okay, so this will be 0, 1, 2, 3. So it will return true, right? So this is the first case. Okay, the second is, let's say we are checking n and it is between 0 and 3. No, because it is at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is at index 5, so this will return false. Okay, sometimes in interviews you are being asked to create such JavaScript functions, so we will see in this function. So we need to create one function. Let's say check, the function name is equal to function. Okay, let me simply put it in the console. So once we write down the function, we will pass the parameters. The first argument is string. Okay, and let's write down string as a Python string. The second value is character that we need to find if it is there in this string. Here we need to find, let's say, h. Okay, or we can test it out with t. Okay, so it will return true or false. So let's create a for loop. Okay, let I is equal to 0, that will loop through this string, this Python. Okay, let I is equal to 0, I less than equal to string dot length and I plus plus. So it will loop through this Python string. Okay, in this loop we need to create one if condition. Okay, so string dot character add, that is JavaScript string function that will check if this specific string has this character at I is equal to character that we have specified here as a second argument. So this condition will check if this character is at string in this string. Okay, and the second argument we need to check I is less than equal to 0 and I is no, here it should be greater than equal to 0. Less than equal to 0 doesn't make any sense. Less than equal to 0, greater than equal to 0, and I is less than equal to 3, for example. Okay, right now we will check if it is between 0 and 3. If it is satisfying this if condition, that we will use one flag is equal to 1. Okay, and to use this flag we need to define that flag as 0 as let keyword. Okay, and if this flag is 1, if this if condition is true, then use break. We don't need to look through other characters. Okay, so this is the for loop. So in the outside of this for loop we need to check if flag is equal to 1, then return true, else return false. We can write down else, but we don't need to. It will use as a else argument. So if flag is equal to 1, then return true, else return false. So let's see what this returns. It returns true because t is there at 0, 1, 2, right? So t is there. Let's test with n, and it should return false. Let's see. Yeah, it is returning false. Let's test with o. It is also returning false because it is at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4. And let's test with h, and it will return true because it is at index 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. It is returning true. So here we have used a static value as 0 and 3. If you want to make it dynamic, we can do that. Here we can use multiple arguments. Let's say start position and end position. Okay, and here you can use start position as an end position. Okay, and when you pass the argument, you need to pass 0 or whatever value you want to test, and 3, and it will work as it is. Okay, so let's test with another character, that is n, and it will be false. So sometimes you don't want to pass this argument, right? Then it won't work as expected. In that case, what you can do, you can pass a default parameters value like start position at 0 and end position at 3. Okay, then let's see, let's test it with y, and it's true, right? So when you don't pass any argument, it will take this default argument. Okay, we can also try JavaScript. Okay, and there is no y, so it will return false. Let's test with r. It will return false. But if you want to check if r is exist between 0 and let's say 5, then it should return false. Let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is at 6, then we can use 6, and it will return true. So here you can take multiple strings and test yourself. All right, this is a very simple JavaScript function that you can write down to check if this specific character is there in the string at specified index or not. All right, guys, that's all for this video. If you like this video, please give me a like. If you want to see more my videos, you can subscribe to my channel. There are a few JavaScript related exercise, as well as there are multiple CSS videos as well. Also, there are few videos on WordPress as well as Node.js, and I will be creating more videos as well. All right, please don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time around. Thank you.